Okay guys, we got Alvin's beautiful Freewing 80mm A10 here today, Maiden Flight. Factory setups, twin 80mm setups, just outrunners, I think 1820s or 50s. Of course, that was never enough for us, so we went ahead and upgraded them to 90mm fans. So these custom alloy fans here came out beautiful. Alloy case, 12 bladed, even the brushed aluminum look gives it a nice finish polish. So it came out super nice. These are actually lighter than the 80s, more efficient, should give better sound, more performance too, which is what we're all about. So he murdered the paint, just the scale details came out beautiful. You see under the hood here, I went ahead and reconfigured the battery bay. He's running 5,000 HRBs. I did a double stack setup here, right up against this foam edge here, instead of a pack here and a pack here. It came out super clean. So if you run in there, I just moved everything to the back, board, all that stuff, you don't need it. Came out super nice. Just be sure you do have to clearance the canopy a little bit to make that fit. And once you do, just a little there, the magnets are still intact. Once you do, it just comes out super clean, just like factory, nothing to it. So we're gonna get a maiden flight here and take it down and then get an arm flight because it's gonna look nasty with those bombs in there. Shout out to Alvin for the nasty paint job, man, and we'll see what we can do, guys. Get it going. All right, guys, so a little background on the A10 approach we took for Alvin's twin 90 setup. So the stock 80mm fans were kind of weak. I've flown them before. I think they're 1850 kVs. So I custom spec'd some 90mm that are actually lighter and more efficient. So it should net us more power under the curve, more top end, and for no weight cost. That's going to cost us any weight. So we're able to do 5,000 milliamps. I think the flight time should be about 3 minutes, but it should be moving pretty good. And the key is when you're speccing fans, especially on any twins, you want to get the balance perfect, because if it's not, you're going to get that oscillation that everybody hates. You know, when you hear a twin out of balance, it gets that pulsating, like, ooh, terrible sound. So we went ahead and I think these are going to be perfect, man. So you should have no oscillation whatsoever. And then another thing to keep in mind too, when these first came out, everybody was pogoing these things on landings. I remember at the Jet Jam, the first year they came, everybody was just bouncing them like super balls, because I think it was too nose heavy and people didn't realize it. They just went off the manual CG, which was like 80mm or something like that. So what I'm gonna do is bring it back to 90, and I think that should alleviate a lot of that nose heaviness and bouncing problems that guys were having. So just keep in mind to reset your neutral elevator position to compensate for that, and it should land like a feather. So that's what I'm thinking of how it's gonna go, and we'll see, but just keep that in mind, and it should be a good time, guys. Beautiful, man. This thing is locked in. Solid. About 40%. Nice and scale. Alright, yeah, even on high rates, this thing's a sweetheart, dude. So with this project, we were going for more of a scale approach with the 90s, really better sound. I actually put a gyro in this unit. I'm not really a big fan of gyros, but for a scale plane, you could see how much heavier it makes the plane look. Just very DOS smooth. Fans are super balanced, beautiful job. Alloy case, 12 blades. Pro balance, so there's almost no whine at all. It's got that A10 whistle we all love. Just what a sweetheart. Look at Alvin over there, proud papa. Yeah, we got it right on this one. That's what it's all about, just smooth scale. Beautiful. A10 Warthog roll. Just really clean. Let's do a low and slow.
Mid-race.
This is what the A10's all about. Got that tank buster pass.
1 minute. Flaps up.
Beautiful, dude. We'll do one burner for our Puerto Rican papa over here. What do you think, Pat? Yep. Let's get him. All right, coming on you, Alvin. Let's get it. Stay right there. Yeah. Just, you almost don't even hear this thing, man. Beautiful.
High rates. 20 seconds.
I mean, that's just got such a scale look
Low
to
rate.
it. Do a little gear pass.
Gear down.
And with that neutral CG we talked about, being at 90 mil aft, I mean, it's just so much lighter
Tired.
in the air. And
Landing
drop
flaps.
flaps right there. What a sweetheart. I'm gonna bring this baby in nice and sweet. Oh, rudder. Yeah, dude. It's actually, you could probably go a little more nose heavy. It's kind of wheeling, but like a feather, dude. And that's what, a 15-pound airplane? Look at that nose light. That's mean as hell, dude. What a monster, dude. Yeah, you could go a little nose, maybe 88, I'd say go ahead. Because 90's a little light. But it's all right. I still like it a little light. What a sweetheart.